Hey there, lovebirds! It's your girl Liza back with another video. Okay, so you met someone special and now your stomach's doing more flips than me attempting a cartwheel. It's all butterflies and rainbows, but is it? Don't worry, boo, I got you. We're about to decode those heart-fluttering signals and figure out if you're really falling head over heels or just like tripping over your own feet. Get ready to spill the tea because we're diving deep into the 9 telltale signs you're catching those vibes. From the way you think about them 24/7, no shame, it happens to the best of us, to the sudden urge to become the best version of yourself. Cue the inspirational music. We're covering it all, so grab your besties, get comfy, and let's unlock the secrets of your heart. It's about to get real. Okay, first things first. Do you find yourself thinking about this special someone all the time? And I mean like all the time? Seriously, they're like that catchy song you can't get out of your head. But instead of a melody, it's their smile, their laugh. That time they tripped over a puppy. Adorable, right? You're trying to focus on work, but their face pops up on your computer screen. Just kidding. But really, you're trying to eat your lunch, and suddenly you're wondering if they've tried that new sushi place down the street. Even when you're hanging out with your friends, having a blast, a little part of your brain is like, wonder what they're up to right now. It's like they're living rent-free in your mind, and you know what? The rent's probably overdue. But honestly, it's kind of sweet, right? It's like your brain is saying, hey, this person is important. Don't forget about them. And trust me, if you're thinking about them this much, they're probably thinking about you too. It's basic science. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. All right, lovebirds, let's get real for a sec. Remember when Friday night meant pizza, face masks, and binge-watching your favorite show? But now suddenly, you'd rather be third-wheeling with your bestie and their new boo because seeing them happy makes your heart do the cha-cha slide? Yeah, that's love, baby. Or at least it's a major sign that you're catching some serious feelings. When you're falling for someone, their happiness becomes your own. Like, you actually get giddy when they achieve a goal, even if it means they beat you at Mario Kart. Which, let's be real, is a tragedy, but you're weirdly okay with it. Suddenly, you find yourself going out of your way to make them smile, even if it means sacrificing your precious sleep schedule to watch cheesy rom-coms. No judgment, we've all been there. Their happiness becomes your mission, your passion project, your personal Everest. And let me tell you, that peak is looking pretty darn good right now. Okay, real talk. Remember those times when you'd stress eat an entire bag of chips while worrying about, well, everything? But lately, life's been feeling a little less chaotic, a little more zen. Like even when the world feels like it's spinning a little too fast, being around this special someone is like stepping into a warm bubble bath with extra lavender oil. Girl, that's the feeling of security creeping in. It's not about them physically fighting off spiders for you, although bonus points if they do. It's about that deep sense of comfort and safety you feel just being in their presence. You know you can be your true, goofy, sometimes awkward self around them, and they'll still think you're the bee's knees. Vulnerability? Bring it on! This kind of comfort and security is like the foundation of a strong relationship. It's about knowing that you can always count on them, no matter what life throws your way. And honey, that's a beautiful thing. Together, hold up, is that a wedding Pinterest board I see? Just kidding, or am I? But seriously, if you find yourself daydreaming about a future that involves this special someone, well, you might just be catching the love bug. And no, I'm not talking about planning your wedding after 2 dates. It's more about those little daydreams, like picturing yourselves road tripping across the country, adopting 10 puppies, maybe not 10, but you know, a few. Or even just growing old together, reminiscing about the good old days. It's about seeing them in your long-term vision, and not just as a blurry figure in the background. It's about taking those baby steps from me, myself, and I to we, us, and ours. And let me tell you, that shift in perspective, that's a big deal, people. Okay, let's be real. Remember that feeling when your favorite show went on hiatus, and you were left with a gaping hole in your life? Yeah, that's kind of what missing this person feels like, but amplified times 1,000. They step out for a quick coffee run, and you're already checking your phone, wondering if they've fallen into a wormhole and ended up in an alternate dimension where coffee doesn't exist. Because seriously, where are they? It's like a part of you is missing when they're not around, and you just can't wait to have your favorite human back in your orbit. But you know what? Distance makes the heart grow fonder, or so they say. Plus, absence makes for some seriously epic reunions. Think dramatic airport embraces, slow motion running towards each other on the beach, wind in your hair obviously, the whole shebang. Buckle up, Buttercup, because falling in love is like hopping onto an emotional roller coaster with no seatbelt. One minute you're floating on cloud nine, grinning like a fool at your phone, and the next you're spiraling into a pit of existential dread, overthinking every text message. Your heart's doing the tango, your stomach's performing a tap dance, and your brain? Well, your brain's just trying to keep up with all the feels. But hey, who needs emotional stability when you have butterflies, right? Okay, maybe that's not entirely true, but there's something thrilling about the rush of emotions that comes with falling in love. It's raw, it's messy, it's unpredictable, and it's a surefire sign that you're in way over your head. But hey, at least it's an adventure, right? Okay, spill the tea. Have you found yourself asking for their opinion on everything from what to wear to your next Zoom meeting to which brand of almond milk is superior? Because let's be real, the struggle is real. Suddenly, their thoughts and perspectives hold more weight than ever before. You value their insights, you trust their judgment, and you genuinely want to know what they think. It's not about seeking validation. It's about valuing their opinion and letting them into your decision-making process, even if it's just about which flavor of ice cream to get. And honestly, who wouldn't want a second opinion on such crucial life decisions? We're talking about sprinkles versus cookie dough here, people. Ever feel like you've known someone your entire life, even though you just met them like 5 minutes ago? No? Just me? Okay, well, that's the kind of deep connection I'm talking about. It's like you're speaking the same language, even when you're just sitting in comfortable silence, sipping your lattes. You get each other's jokes, you understand each other's quirks, and you can communicate with just a look. It's like you found your missing puzzle piece. You finish each other's sandwiches. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. This deep connection is about shared values, mutual respect, and a whole lot of understanding. It's about feeling seen, heard, and appreciated for who you truly are. And let me tell you, that's a pretty amazing feeling. Hold up, is that you rocking a matching sweatsuit while hitting the gym? And are those vegetables on your plate? Who are you, and what have you done with the real you? Just kidding. But seriously, if you find yourself suddenly inspired to be the best version of yourself, this special someone might just be the reason why. Love has a funny way of doing that. It motivates us to grow, to evolve, and to become the best versions of ourselves, not for them, but for ourselves. Maybe you're trying new things, picking up old hobbies, or finally tackling that goal you've been putting off for ages. Whatever it is, this newfound motivation stems from a place of love and a desire to be the best partner you can be. And honey, that's what I call a win-win situation.
Breaking news.
So, are you experiencing any of these signs? If you are, you might just be falling in love. Remember, love is a wild, wonderful, and sometimes confusing journey, but it's a journey worth taking. So embrace the feels, ride the roller coaster of emotions, and don't forget to enjoy the ride. And hey, if you're still not sure, drop a comment down below and let me know what's going on in that heart of yours. We'll decode those love signals together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more love insights. Until next time, lovebirds, stay glam.